I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey, Brahmins, it is Thursday, your third day of the new 9 weeks. So this is the time that you can start getting a head start on keeping your grades at A's and B's. Wouldn't that be awesome? Every single person on this campus is shooting for C's or higher. This third 9 weeks is a little longer. And so next week, we are starting back with tutoring. And if your grades weren't exactly where you would like them to be, or your GPA needed them to be, tutoring is a great way to help keep those grades up. So it is a structured hour after school, 2:15 to 3:15. We do have busing available, and you can get help from teachers. There are a plethora of teachers that are there at tutoring. So if you need math help, there's math tutors. If you need help in English, there's English tutors, and so on. There are people there that can help you with your academics to help keep your grades up. All you have to do is commit an hour a couple of days a week. So tutoring is happening Tuesdays and Thursdays through most of the year until we get to May, I believe. And every single week, 1 hour, 2 days a week, you need to sign permission slips. So get in the parent newsletter that you received this past Sunday, and there should be a link, or you can stop by the main office and get a permission slip. Also, seniors, Promise Scholarship. That deadline is quickly approaching. It's going to be in March. If you do not apply before that March deadline, you can't then later over the summer decide, oh, I want to go to IRSC for free. Let me see if I can apply for the Promise Scholarship. That opportunity will be gone. So they have instituted a deadline for March. If there's only like 78 of you that have filled out that Promise Scholarship, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes to fill it out. Get online and do that before that deadline. I think that's all I have.
Good morning. I really didn't want to talk about testing, but a student emailed me yesterday and they said, Ms. Hurst, I didn't go and take the Performance Matters 1. Do I still take Performance Matters 2, or do I need to make up the first one and then do the second one? So that's a good question, especially because we have a lot of new sophomores enrolling on our campus currently. If you are a new sophomore, you will just take this test. If you didn't take the first one, you will just take this test, and then we will continue rolling. So even if you didn't get a chance to take the first one, which very few of you didn't, we had such a high number of attendance, which is awesome. You will still just take this test and we will continue. It is to show growth, progress, again, for the state to know how well you're doing, to make changes, etc. So yes, please just take the second one. You don't have to make up the first one. That's all I have.
Good morning. Ms. Hargraves told me yesterday she's a little slow on the universal ticket. So she is out there. She's selling them during lunch. She sits at a table inside the lunchroom, in case you're wondering. The lady walking around with the card is Miss Tabbert. So she's walking around with scholarship information mainly for the seniors. I believe she had visited with a few of you yesterday, but so I had some questions about who that was. Well, that's what she's doing. Go see her if you've got questions about scholarships that are coming up. And Teacher of the Year banquet. Wanted to mention that again. 2 teachers. That is going to be actually 2 Thursdays from now. It's going to be on a Thursday, not a Friday this year. So be prepared. And we're moving it over to More to Life Church building up north of town. It's not going to be at the Osceola Middle School. So for planning purposes, letting you know. And last thing, teachers, if you didn't get a chance to talk to your kids yesterday about drills, please go back over that. Fire drills, lockdown, show them your hard corner, and talk about tornado drills. We're going to be doing one real soon.
So just a reminder, community service through our village is available. If you would like to partake in that and earn some community service hours, please let me know or check with Mr. Suarez. Interact Club is involved with that also, but you do not have to be an Interact Club member to be a part of that. And a reminder for our students, there's not a lot of scholarship opportunities for freshmen. There's only one that I know of, and that's to take Stockton Children's Scholarship. That application is what's called rolling application, which means it continues for a while. But last year it stopped mid-spring. I know some of you were in process. You were working on applications. I don't know if you finished them over break or not, but you need to get those done. It is time. It rolls, means it's open for a while, but preference is given to earlier applicants. And so last year we had, I think a 19 freshmen who received that. And so it's a 4-year scholarship, pays for tuition for 4 years, 2 years at IRSC and 2 years at a state university. So about $20,000 is the value of it currently. So if you are planning to apply, please get that done. If you need some help, please see me, Ms. Shirley, Mr. Clark, and we can get you any information you might need or some assistance to get that completed and taken care of. All right, Ms. Shirley.
All right, good morning, freshmen. As you can see, I'm here in the auditorium and we are doing town hall today, so I'm looking forward to seeing you. And if you've already been here, make sure you remember all that important information as you start the new semester or start school for the first time with us. Students, another reminder about trash outside at lunch. Please make sure that you're picking that up. Be a helping hand if you see something laying around and throw that away. We want to make sure our campus stays beautiful, and thank you for doing that. Have a wonderful day.
All right, this is just a reminder for our teachers here on main campus. We have PLC in the back conference room. It's a VAM roster verification time, round 1. So you'll be meeting with Mr. Stewart during your plan period. Don't forget. All right, make it a good one as together we
Move forward.
And be great.
And B.
Brahmins
Oh.
all day.